Welcome back, everybody. So far, I've gotten a beginner chess lesson and a tutorial on sketching. Now, I'm sitting down in our Chip 4-style soundstage at the piano to learn how to play with two of the staff members from the Louisiana Academy of Performing Arts. Please help me welcome Nicoli Hutchinson, the coordinator of drama and film studies, and Dr. Vera Zolong. She is a piano, a voice, and a violin instructor. Beautiful people, welcome!
Thank you.
Thank you so much for having us today, or thank you so much for coming on the show today. I'm super excited because I played violin growing up, but the piano was my first choice. And Dr. Z, I gotta ask you this first. As a piano instructor yourself, you say learning how to play piano is like learning a language. How so?
The more you learn about piano and how to play, and the better your technique is, the more you can express yourself, the more freely you are going to play, the more songs you can learn, and the more complicated the songs can be.
I love it. And it takes years, everybody, to learn how to do what these two beautiful people can do. But I'm gonna learn a little something today. Okay, Nicoli, what are you teaching me?
Let's show you two chords so that you can jam out to us a song at the end.
I love it. How do we get started?
So we're going to learn a triad, which is 3 notes. So we're going to use our thumb, our third finger, and our pinky.
Okay. And
I'm going to show you two kind of voicings we're going to grab on the piano, and then we're going to put it on a timer so you know when to switch, and she'll sing, and we can do a jam with it at the end.
Stay tuned for that.
So I'm going to show you the D chord first. I'm going to play it down here, and you can play it up here. Let's take your thumb.
Okay.
And we're going to put on this white note right here in between our 2 black notes, and that's a D note, and that's why it's a D chord, because it's your bottom note. We're going to take our middle finger, we're going to go up to this black note right up here. This is an F sharp.
Okay.
And then we're going to take our pinky and we're going to put it over here on this white note up top. And it's a weird feeling. You want a nice high wrist. Hey, you're playing a D chord. There you go.
Look at that.
There you go. And try to get your whole hand kind of bouncing on a little bit. There you go.
Oh, Lord, there's a lot of hand-eye coordination happening
takes a minute. And then to get to our G chord, this is fun because our thumb will stay the same.
Thank
it's not
God.
Gonna move. We're just going to take this up one.
Okay.
And this up one.
Okay.
And you're now playing 100 pop songs out of this, so you've got so much music in 2 chords.
Okay.
And then when we need to come back, we just take ourselves back to this.
Right here?
I know, that's weird with the finger.
It is.
And then your pinky right up here. There you go. You got 2 chords down.
I love it. Now I gotta ask you this, right? Because look, there are so many keys here, right? Okay, what's the black keys and what's the white keys? Like, what is the sound difference?
So they're all kind of the same. If you think about piano, we start usually on C, and there's only 12 notes in music. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then we start again. So really, this is your piano. And that's why some keyboards are shorter and some are longer, but you just keep repeating and repeating and repeating. So this is a C, that's a C, there's a C, there's a C. And so they're not necessarily different in sound. It's just you learn C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and then it repeats. And then you learn your sharps and flats, and then they repeat.
Now, but even though these are all technically like the same the same letters, but when you go to the next set, they still have a different sound to them?
They do. So down here, a C is going to be a little heavier and darker.
Bass, yeah.
A little more in the baritone. And as you go higher, you get higher and higher and higher. And that adds a lot of different tones when you're playing. If you want a nice chord, like you just learned the D chord, I'm going to put that somewhere in the middle. And then if I want to sound kind of like a full band or a full kind of thing, I'm going to come down here and put D's in the bass.
Ooh, I felt that! Yes! And this is just one of the classes you all offer at the Academy. Okay, Dr. Z, you teach a lot. Tell me about some of the different classes.
Absolutely. I teach voice as well as piano, and also violin lessons. And we usually start around 5 years old. That's when we can pay attention for 30 minutes straight.
Yeah.
Usually this attention span is just ready. And we actually have as far as retired adults. My wisest student is 73.
I like how you said wisest. That is very nice. I like that for sure. 73 years old. And since you are a piano teacher, what would you say is your biggest tip on how to conquer this beautiful instrument?
Practice. Every day.
Every day.
And definitely have in mind what song you want to learn, because that will always keep you motivated. Because you're practicing for something, right? So maybe there is a song you heard on radio and you thought, I would love to play that. You gotta stay focused on that, because that what's going to keep you focused and motivated and excited, and it will never feel like a chore because you picked something that sparks your soul.
I love it. Okay, now Nicoli, I want to put both of my hands on there, so help me with the position for both hands.
So let's go back to that D chord in your right hand. We'll put your thumb right here. We'll put your third finger right here. And then we'll put your pinky.
Right here?
Yeah.
Oh, the pinky. Wait.
It is a weird feeling.
It is. My goodness.
There
It's
you
like
go.
playing an instrument, like a violin. It is a little bit weird with the space.
So
thing.
our left hand, let's come all the way down to this D
Okay.
and this D. Let's go ahead and put your foot on this pedal.
Wait a minute, we're adding this? What does this add?
Here, I'm gonna let you hit the thing. So that is going to put a pedal down, and it's gonna it's called a sustain pedal, and it's gonna make it sound bigger. It's gonna hold all your notes together like glue almost.
And what do my middle finger, does it go anywhere?
Let's put your middle finger right here on G.
Right here?
Yeah, I probably wanna use this one actually, so
This
you have a
one?
nice,
Right here?
actually we'll put it on this one.
Okay.
So whenever you're ready, go ahead and hit everything together.
Ready? Okay, let's see if we can do it. Ready? 1, 2. Oh wait, my finger right here.
There you
finger
go.
Right here.
There you go, that's the right one.
There we
That's
go.
perfect.
And right here?
You got it?
Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
We got a pro. We have a pro.
Look at that. Look, everybody, you have to stick around because look, she can sing and he can play and I can play a little bit now as well. They're going to be performing for us with me coming up later in the show. But look, if you want to take a class, head over to one of their locations in Covington, Mandeville, or Harahan. For more information about all the classes they offer, head over to LAAPA.com. All right, Stevie Wonder is in the house, everybody. We'll be right back.